Hello and welcome to my series of sermonettes. My name is Mike Dollenberg, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about me first. I was saved and came to Christ back in 1994, and I think I'm getting a glare on these glasses. So anyway, I came to Christ back in 1994, and since then I've been heavily involved in a number of churches, both in the Houston area, and now for the last 10 years I've lived up in the Waco, Texas area. So I've been involved in both leadership and as a worship leader, as a tech director, and have done a variety of things. But what I'm doing now is something totally new to me. I thought to myself, I read the Bible all the time. I do a lot of research on the Bible, and I've pretty much kept it to myself other than talking to friends. And so I thought, well, it just came to me, it was revealed to me that if I'm going to be doing all this research on a variety of topics, that probably what I ought to do is get online and do some sermonettes and share that with other people, because it's a proven fact that if somebody does a lot of research on something, on a particular subject in the Bible, they will do a better job of that research and understand it much better if they're doing it so that they can then not just teach themselves, but teach others. They will take the extra step. So I decided, well, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to do a lot of research into subjects, and I'm going to share that with other people. And and then I decided, well, I'm not going to do real long, like a sermon, where you go to church and you hear a long sermon, whether it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. Instead, what I wanted to do was short, encapsulated sermonettes, a shortened, something that's anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes. Really, there's no time on that other than the fact that it's shorter than a regular sermon that you see in church. So there's so many subjects out there that people are interested in, and really hot topics today, and realize what I'm going to be talking about is my opinion, but it is opinions that I've gathered from a research into not only reading the Bible, but different translations of the Bible and a variety of commentaries. And then I take the best of those commentaries or the best of the research I've done and come up with these sermonettes. So this thing that I'm talking about right now is why somebody would do a sermonette. And this is something that I think anybody that is a believer, a Christian, can do. If they have, like I do, a GoPro camera and they just set it up and they start themselves a YouTube channel, and you believe you have some very interesting things to share, things on current topics today, do it. Get on camera, start the YouTube channel, put your video up so that other people can benefit from the research you've done. I mean, everybody that's a Christian that does all this research into the Bible, it's good that they're doing it for themselves, but I believe that it's important to share that with others. So that's what I'm doing. As I'm doing all these different sermonettes that I'm going to be doing, I've come up with a wide variety of topics and already created a lot of outlines on different subjects. And so I'm going to be putting up sermonettes on my channel on a regular basis. And it is, again, if you found this, you'll see that it's called Michael's Sermonettes, and original name. But anyway, start your own. channel if you so desire, and I would like to see those. And I would also like to see comments about how I can make things better. If I'm saying something that you may not agree with, well, share that with me, because maybe I'm wrong about something. Maybe the commentaries, or maybe I've interpreted it a way that may not be 100% accurate. I do my best to get everything accurate and everything biblical. I'm not going to say things that are non-biblical. I'm going to try very hard to do that and keep it to the Bible, and so that you get a true and accurate representation of what I'm going to be talking about. If you like these sermonettes that I'm going to be doing, please like, subscribe, comment. Again, start your own channel. And if you do start your own channel, please tell me what it is, because I'll watch yours. That'll give me more insight and more research into particular topics. Again, I'm not going to be covering things in huge detail. Some things I may, some things I won't. But again, I'm going to be trying to keep this down to 20 minutes maximum. I see on my timer that on this alone, I'm already up to over 6 minutes. So that being said, my first series that I'm going to be doing is on the 10 Commandments. And I'm going to be starting off by doing a general outline of the 10 Commandments and as a whole how things are. So stay tuned for that. Again, Mike Dollenberg, my sermonettes, and I look forward to seeing you in your comments. And again, if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.